Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Clock at 6. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. Grizzlies on defense. With the lead pass. Gives him the lead pass. Reverses. And the layup is up and in.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Number 12. Drains it from beyond the arc.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Now, here's Lillard. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Number 12. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Mr. Collins. And here's McCollum. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Collins. Fires for 3. No good. Down low. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. Freeman. No good with the layup.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Now, here's Lillard. McCollum. Back to Lillard. Stolen away. Freeman.
Well, he got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And the first one drops. The Trailblazers making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now here's Payton. Pass to McCollum. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Collins. From past the arc, and he gets it to go.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Freeman. Freeman. Misses off the right iron.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Now here's Payton. The 3. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Shot is blocked. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Collins. Back to Payton. Payton left side. From 10 feet out, Nurkic up again. Shot denied. And they'll keep possession. That's good. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a three-point game. Freeman. Soft touch off the glass. He has 7.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Pass to McCollum. Here's the screen. Here's Collins. Shot clock at 6. The shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Trailblazers making a switch here. From the inbound.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Ball's knocked loose. Rebound by Dang. Memphis trailing here. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Lasagna. Portland no good that time either. Freeman. Trent. Jump to finish it off. A beauty. Six-second difference between the shot and game time. And he gets it to go. He's got 10.
They're in the position they're in right now thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Pass to Collins. 1 second left. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Here's Satoransky. Pass to Hood, and there's the call on Boss. That's his first foul. Now Lillard. There's the 3. Here's Satoransky. Off with the layup.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Pass to Griffin. And there's the rejection. Here's Lillard. Blocked. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Dang. Freeman. And it's good. Through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
They've got to bring the double team on him.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Portland trailing here. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Collins. Shoots. Hits the jump hook. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Freeman. Here's Lillard. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Lasagna. Here's Satoransky. Here's Lillard. That 3 off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Here's Satoransky. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Hood. Here's Satoransky. Lasagna. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Hood. Can't hit from 12. Freeman. Jackson with it. Freeman takes it up with both hands and rips it down. He's always able to provide big production, averaging 22 points a game. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To end the run, Lillard, right side, and he gets it to go. He's got 5.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Freeman puts up the baby hook, and it's Memphis with another. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Lillard. He has 5. Pass to McCollum. Plays it up and banks it in. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Grizzlies making a switch here. There's a good screen. Goes up off the pick. He got right to the cup using that screen. 24 points for him. Lillard with it. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Freeman. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Now, here's Lillard. Pass to McCollum. Now, here's Lillard. Lasagna misses the 3. And here are the Grizzlies with it. Freeman. Back to Allen. Takes a three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Now here's McCollum. Lasagna. Horton again, missing.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those. Boy, he blew the easy two by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution. Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Misses from close range. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
They set the pick. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Well, it seems like they're getting a little fat and sassy here, complacent in the second quarter. That's a great job from the line this quarter.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Both good from the line that time.
Doing a really good job from the line here, just under 90%, actually right around 86, 87% from the stripe.
Now here's Payton. Little, and there's the call on Boss. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
Here's McCollum. Oh, that's blocked. Freeman. And no good trying to get that one. And we finished one half of basketball. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Here's Lillard. They set the pick. Pass to McCollum, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Here's Valanciunas. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Collins. Lillard outside. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Winslow. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those counters.
Deflects the pass. One-on-one here. Now, here's Lillard. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Lillard. So it's Portland now. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. Pass to McCollum. They set the pick. Picked away. And they're on the break. Goes up. Freeman. And he gets it to go. 30 points in the game. Now Lillard. 7 points in the game. Now a timeout called by Portland. Here's Collins. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Lillard outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's McCollum. Oh, mercy. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And here are the Grizzlies now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Jackson. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now, here's Lillard. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 8.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Freeman. And foul called. The first one falls. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And there's the call on Boss. That's his third foul of the game. So it's Portland now, down by 12. Kicks it out to Lillard. No good off the back of the rim.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Stolen away. One-on-one here. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Jackson. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And he trims the lead to single digits. 9 points in the game so far. It's tipped. Number 12. And that one's good.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Lillard outside. The tray. That's good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
There's a screen. Freeman up off the screen. Here is Lillard. He's got 12. All sorts of time. And Portland again with the bucket. Pass to Clark. Freeman. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Lillard outside. And there's the call on Boss. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
Pass to McCollum. Lots of room. There's the bucket. Good. Memphis leading. Freeman. The pick. No good at the rim.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, it looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
He's all alone. Jumps up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force. Now McCollum. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. And it's good. He's got 5. From deep three-point range, can't connect. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Grizzlies, and we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Pass to Jones. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game. Six on the shot clock. Freeman. Cannot hit.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Pass to McCollum to tie it up. Rebounded by Jackson. Jones with it. Yes! And the foul. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Portland trailing here. Pass to Lillard. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And here's McCollum. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Beautiful double clutch. Great job to get the shot past the defender.
Freeman. Off the screen.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
And he makes the first.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
So he gets them both. And Portland has possession. It's a 5-point game. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Jacks up a 3. And the Trailblazers another 3.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
There's the pick. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Collins. Now here's Lillard. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Freeman. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. 43 points in the game.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Here's Lillard. Freeman. From outside, off the mark. Pass to McCollum. Puts up a 3. Good. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. There's the pick. Six to shoot. Freeman. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 45 points.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And the Trailblazers making a change here. The shot is off. Here's Valanciunas. They set the screen. Freeman. Can't hit from in close. A three ball. Lillard outside. But they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Nurkic. The Grizzlies pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points. Charity stripe shot. Freeman. Off target at the rim. Now McCollum. Pass to Collins. Here's McCollum. Clock at 6. Little. Got it from 16 feet.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Memphis leading. Freeman. And again, Memphis no good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Pass to Collins to tie it up. The shot is off. Freeman. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
And that one misses. And here's McCollum. It's tipped. He's got a clear path. Freeman. And the layup falls. McCollum with the ball. Here's Collins. Portland no good that time either. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Now here's McCollum. Three-pointer, and he gets the bucket. Freeman. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now McCollum fires the three. It's good from beyond the arc. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 or 2 from the line, and now a timeout called by Portland. Here's what you take. Long range from the inbound. Clayton outside.
Multiple possessions within the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
So a close game.
Whoa, kidding. First, I ain't taking no chances. I used to drink just to drive in the spring. Fade away, Danny Fan. In the bathroom. Phone, yeah, I drive the fast. I love my new shit. I like my last one. They shaking, I just might. Since young, we been having. Yeah, yeah, yeah.